Conversational Commerce 101. Everything you need to know. For a long time, we've been living in a product economy where brands compete with one another to deliver the best products at the lowest prices. Amazon has already taken nearly half of the US e-commerce market share, leaving much less space to smaller players. Does it mean that the odds are against you if you aren't a global giant and can't afford to undersell your quality products without harming your business? Not necessarily. The latest trends show that it's not products or prices that have the biggest impact on conversion, but instead is the positive customer experience a brand delivers. What's more, data shows that over 80% of customers are willing to pay more for getting a better experience. Luckily, you can put a fresh spin on your customer experience by using a very old but still relevant commerce strategy. Simply put, by starting a friendly conversation with your customers, you can improve the customer experience. Conversational commerce, also known as chat commerce or conversational marketing, is a way online retailers unleash the potential of conversation to sell their products and services. It doesn't matter whether the conversational experience is delivered to a potential customer via a chat app, a chatbot, a voice assistant, or through a messaging platform. As long as customer communication is personalized, helpful, and moves the consumer faster through the sales funnel, it serves its purpose. The term conversational commerce gained popularity in 2015 thanks to Medium's article written by Chris Messina, an American blogger and the inventor of the hashtag. In his post, Messina drew attention to the trend towards selling products and services through messaging apps. Whether the customer wants to contact us via chat, Facebook, or WhatsApp, as a company we need to be wherever our customer is, and that's what a conversational platform offers us. What's more, conversational commerce allows brands to compensate for the lack of a personal touch in their online stores. That doesn't apply only to the physical lack of a helpful shop assistant, but to the type of content customers get too. Many times, online retailers have to choose between matching their content to users' tastes or optimizing it for search engines. In the latter case, an e-commerce store might get higher ranks and increased traffic. However, SEO-friendly content can be boring and impersonal. On the other hand, conversational commerce enables brands to make up for that gap. It lets you focus on SEO requirements and still personalize your commerce experience. Plus, shoppers get the chance to communicate with brands whenever they need to through apps available on their mobile devices. Conversational commerce is about delivering convenience, personalization, and decision support while people are on the go with only partial attention to spare. So, how does conversational commerce really work? Conversational commerce gives e-commerce stores the chance to connect with customers at every step of their customer journey. Unlike aggressive pop-ups and banners, this form of selling opens a dialogue between you and your potential customers that lets you establish much better relationships. The customer journey map can be divided into 5 stages: awareness, consideration, decision, retention, loyalty, and advocacy. By using proper conversational commerce tools and tactics, you can connect with your customer at each of these stages, improve commerce experience, and turn each encounter into a long-lasting relationship. Let's see where you can meet your customers during each stage. Stage 1. Awareness. This stage begins when a customer realizes they have a problem. They start to look for ways to solve it, and they discover you in the process. The awareness stage is considered to be the most important stage of the entire funnel. You can sell great products and design beautiful pages, but how can customers purchase from you if they don't know who you are? Stage 2. Consideration. At this stage, customers have already conducted preliminary research and learned a bit about you. However, their hunt for information hasn't stopped yet. They're still looking for more information, comparing you with available competitors and reading user reviews. At this phase, you can use the power of conversation to provide customers with even more details to help them get to know your offer. Stage 3. Decision. This is the moment when the customer is ready to purchase. But even if they choose, you can't rest on your laurels. You need to assure the customer that they are making the right choice so that they don't change their minds. Stage 4. Retention. If the customer has arrived at this stage, it means you've provided all that they've needed so far. That doesn't mean you can't stop doing your best. Actually, taking special care of customers who have arrived at this stage is extremely beneficial. Data shows that it's 5 times cheaper to retain an existing customer than to acquire a new one. Stage 5. Advocacy. This is the last stage of the customer journey. It's also the one that's the hardest to arrive at. At this point, the customer becomes your brand ambassador who eagerly recommends your products to their friends and family. Types of conversational commerce. So here we'll go into the different types of conversational commerce and their real-life applications. You've already learned where and when you can connect with your customers. Now it's time to find out how you can do that. Luckily for you, there are quite a few good options you can choose from. Option 1. Live chat. Live chat is one of the most popular communication channels. It's easy to use and lets customers get answers immediately through the retailer's website. Live chat apps have huge e-commerce potential too. You can use it to proactively engage customers visiting your website and to connect with customers who are shy and who otherwise wouldn't ask for your help. Option 2. Chatbots. A chatbot is software that helps users by providing answers to their questions via text messages. Chatbots can chat with multiple users at the same time and provide information within seconds around the clock. What's more, you can implement them on both websites and messaging platforms. This allows for delivering a conversational experience at different stages of the customer journey via channels that are natural for particular stages. Option 3. Messaging apps. A messaging app like Messenger or WhatsApp is a chat platform that lets you exchange instant messages. Consumers are eagerly using them because of their private communication, to contact brands or for online shopping. They are getting 20% more users than social media platforms. Option 4. Voice assistants. A voice assistant is a type of software that is activated by voice commands and that answers users' questions. Voice assistants such as Google Assistant, Alexa, Cortana or Siri are becoming a more and more popular feature in many electronic devices. Customers love them because they are convenient, bring fun, and let them multitask. So now we move on to conversational commerce by the numbers. Messaging apps, chatbots, and voice assistants are changing consumers' habits and their expectations towards brands. Let's look at some interesting statistics to better understand the trends. The data shows that 75% of customers are more likely to spend more with a brand if they can message them rather than call them. According to a study completed by Reckless Agency, in-app messaging had a startling 75% open rate. That's over 45 times higher than email and nearly 3 times higher than push notifications. Only 22% of consumers are happy with the level of personalization they receive from brands. There's still room for improvement. So now we're going to look at the 5 benefits of conversational commerce for online retailers. Conversational commerce lets you recreate the experience your customers get in a typical corner store. The difference is that they don't have to leave their comfortable couch for that to happen. By taking special care of your customers, you can achieve your business goals faster too. Benefit number 1, reduce cart abandonment. No online business wants to struggle with cart abandonment. Unfortunately, up to 70% of shopping carts are abandoned. To fight this problem, you must find a source first. Do some digging to find what makes your customers leave their carts. How can you reduce the rate of abandoned shopping carts with conversational commerce? Send proactive greetings via live chat to customers who have gathered items in their carts but haven't purchased them yet. Make use of the Facebook Messenger checkbox plugin. Use the Facebook Messenger marketing app. This tool lets you also gather customer phone numbers using a pop-up so you can message them using SMS. Benefit number 2, helps close potential leads. Conversational commerce is a great way to support customers who are considering a purchase. What's more, 71% of consumers say that they would spend more with a brand that gives them a message option rather than call. Use a chatbot on the checkout page. 47% of respondents are open to buying items using a chatbot. Let it answer all the questions concerning your delivery options or refund policy. Offer the options to transfer to a human agent so that the chatbot can easily connect to the hot lead with a sales agent when needed. Benefit number 3, gather feedback. Collecting feedback from your customers through natural conversations is much more effective than using typical web forms. Use a Facebook post reply tool. It allows you to send a chatbot message to every user who comments on your Facebook post. Use a live chat post-chat survey. It lets you collect customer feedback after they finish up the conversation with a chat agent. By asking customers about their opinion right up front, you can double your chances of getting their feedback and learn more about your customers' needs. Benefit number 4, upselling and cross-selling opportunities. Upselling and cross-selling strategies can give you a chance to double your profits by selling more to customers who are already considering purchasing for you. Provide personalized product recommendations via live chat. According to the statistics, 59% of US consumers who have experienced personalization believe that it has a noticeable influence on whether they'll purchase a product. Use a messenger chatbot to proactively connect with customers who have ordered from you in the past. Benefit number 5, helps build customer loyalty. You only get one chance to create a good first impression. Offering a helping hand to a customer who has entered your store for the first time lets you seize this opportunity. According to HubSpot, 90% of consumers are more likely to purchase more from businesses they love. Use a chatbot to share promo coupons. Customers love getting promo coupons and more often engage with brands that offer them. Steps for getting started with conversational commerce. So here we go through the various steps so that you could get started to initiate that conversational commerce with your customer. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither can your conversational commerce strategy come together in 24 hours. Here are 5 steps that will help you take the first steps with conversational commerce. Step number 1. Analyze your business needs. Before you implement your conversational tool, think about the problems your team and your customers are facing. Set realistic goals you would like to achieve. After your dream list is ready, group and prioritize your goals to decide which of them are the most crucial for your business. Step number 2. Do your research. Before you decide on a specific solution, set your benchmark. Do some research and check out how other companies operating in your industry utilize the potential of conversational commerce. Step number 3. Identify a partner. Choosing a reliable conversational solution that easily integrates with your ecosystem is half the battle. The second half is to implement and manage it effectively. This may not always be possible without having specialized people on board. Step number 4. Launch your conversational commerce tool. You've already selected your conversational tool. Still, there's one thing left, and that's your key performance indicators, aka KPIs. This could be the number of customer conversations, the satisfaction score, or conversation rates. Your KPIs will help you measure your success, give you hints on which of the solutions brings the best results, and tell you which should be reconsidered or improved. Step number 5. Measure success. Even if you tied everything up in a bow, you still need to monitor your performance. Good real-time metrics can help you evaluate your performance and improve your conversational activities at every stage of the customer journey. So we finally reached the end of this presentation, this video, and we're going to wrap up now. This was a long ride, but I hope you're now ready to begin your conversational adventure. Creating a new strategy will probably take some time. Managing your conversations might be a challenge too. But every great relationship starts with a little casual chat. Don't overlook yours when it comes. Check out the links in the description for more information on conversational journeys and get access to that full article in detail and some useful resources to improve your customer journey and conversations. Bye for now.